Alright. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just running a couple minutes behind. How you doing, Nayland Hazard? Running a little bit behind, but I think we're doing pretty good. I'm about to go ahead and ink some pages, or go ahead and do uh, ink washes and stuff. I'm looking for some sounds right now. Let's see here, what do we got? Let's do this. Yeah. But I'm about to start here in a second. Everything's good. So how are you guys doing tonight? Good, good. Let's see. How you doing, Nico Holly? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Just getting ready to get started. Preparing these pages for later tonight. Just making sure I'm all settled in right. Sometimes I go ahead of myself and work on future pages. Then I have to go back and ink pages. Laying the tracks for a smooth ride. Oh yeah? Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of like just building the foundation, building that road. Make sure everything is smooth. Metaphorically speaking. I'm just getting some of these panels caught up. But it is good to have you guys here. Kind of a few minutes late start. I got caught up watching my brother play Wukong, fighting this boss, and I'm like, all right, hold on, I gotta get started on the stream. And I'll come back to that. I just want to make sure everything is all good. How you doing, Lady Elena? How are you? It's good to have you here as well. Good, good. I'm just catching up the last panels. How you doing, Joker? Good to have you here as well. Just working on Under God Volume 3. Putting some things together. Finishing up some stuff. Still got to do like the ink washes, which I'm getting ready to do here in a bit. So I saw the cameo Marshall was doing. Oh yeah, yes. Oh, you've seen that? Yes. Red Journey to the West, good book. Glad they made a game. Helps you understand. Hmm. I have to read that or look into that. Good to see you again, Angel. Thank you. Does that mean Under God and Penguin Boy are in the same universe? Oh, oh no, they're no. It's nothing like that. It's like it's just like one of those things like ads and like kind of like advertisement partnership thing. But yeah, I thought that was I thought that was funny. That was cool. Interesting. That sounds like a theory, a game theory. I'll come back to this and um, I'll go ahead and what's it? Start doing the ink washes. Come back. So if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're not, hit that like button. If you're new or not, yeah. Let's make that channel grow. If Under God was a game, what genre of game will it be? I'd probably break it down into two genres. Because like one, I would take something like Symphony of the Night. I like that game. And it'd be cool to have something like that where you can alter the characters in between. And and on top of that, it'd be like with like Street Fighter, like third strike controls and stuff. That'd be cool. And the other part would be like, well, I can't say too much of it because of the story where it's leading to as well. But like a first person shooter too. But it's not like Call of Duty or something like that. It's like, oh man, it's like kind of crazy to explain it. You know what I need? You know what I need? You know what I need? Hold on. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be pretty interesting. In my opinion, as well. I think it will be. It'd be very interesting. Yeah, but yeah, I think it'd be interesting. I gotta put on my real working cap. Studio got to deal with another animation studio bigger than us to do their in between frames and fight setups. Oh, that's what's up. So happy. Not really. Sarcastically speaking. That's what's up. Go ahead. That's cool. So yeah. Um, been really working on this other story as well. This this other manga title, and it's kind of like really pushing the limits kind of thing. It's like one of those things you kind of want to push yourself. But yes, we'll come back to that and see where we're at. So I hope the film quality is okay and everything's running fine. I'm just glad to be on. I'm just really sore right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna be working on ink washes and possibly it's messed up. My screen quality is messed up right now. It is. So that means it's bad, right? No, it's good. Okay. Oh, thank you. All right. Cool. Good. Here. What is up, Nico? About to. Why? You're sore because of working out. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I've been. Where's that thing at? It's upstairs. But yeah, I am sore. I have this tool. Crazy. A lot of tension. But I'm gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. All right. So this is what I need. I'm gonna do some ink washes and get this together. There's some music. Some music. Heck yeah, no pain, no gain, Angel. That's right. I am sore, but I'm gonna keep going. And I need like a tray or something, to like put my ink washes in. I'll just use this lid. Screw it. That should be good. I just gotta be careful. And where my brush is at. Okay, this is what I'm gonna use, my brushes. But I'm gonna start working on this floor back here. And you don't have to do the ink washes and stuff. How are you doing, Neonetum? We're here working on our projects, our creations, and just chilling. Do ink washes and maybe end up doing what's it called, screen tones as well. Might do those too. I love working with the ink washes. You work with them and you can like layer them, like then put the screen tones over them in certain spots. And I've always say you can. That's how you can add depth to your panels. What made you pick art as a career? Because I can be draw and paint whatever I want, and I can express my mind, and you know you're creating places, you're creating things, you're creating people, and at the same time, like and you're getting paid for it. But also, it's like, what's the price to pay for it? But you find your market and stuff. But I don't know. Like I like it because I can express myself. Yes, and I enjoy it. I mean, I like working with machines and stuff as well, but I like working with my hands. But when it comes down to it, I love creating art. And let's not forget, thanks to your art, you built a wonderful community. Let's get in there. That's when the Discord. I appreciate that. When eventually when a Discord, when it comes down to that, that'll be interesting. But yeah, tomorrow, 2:30, you guys come check us out. Check out what's gonna happen. You know, it's something new. Why not? But doing the ink washes and stuff, you can layer. You can take your time and just kind of build. I appreciate that, Joker. You can build your shadows, your lights. And I always think of painting too. So you're painting. Heck yeah, I'll join the Underground Discord in a heartbeat. And mind you, there's going to be other stories besides Undergod too. What's going on, Yoshi? What's good, Ralph? So hyped for whatever y'all are announcing tomorrow. Yeah, it's just something something to try out. Gotta be a CIA kind of like Area 51 over here with that. But yeah, yeah, it's good to have you here. Yeah, we're just doing some ink washes. I'm just gradually building up the backgrounds and working them all up before I start laying the screen tones down. You're right. Let me fix that. I'll join your Discord, Angel, in a heartbeat. Oh man, you're fine. Man, like, yeah, I'll get something figured out. And I will let you guys know. And, adding the shadows in. Just want the floor to feel like, and this has to be filled in right here. This corner. Doesn't feel like a Sunday, does it? What's going on, Randy? How are you? Feels like almost like a Saturday, Monday mix. I add screen tones here. It's just the little nitpicky things I do. It's just the subtle little shadows and stuff. It'll bother me if I don't fill it in. I'm trying to be thorough with it. There's an announcement tomorrow. I'm kind of hyped to hear the wonderful news. Yes, I'm good. Are we making a Discord? I'll join for sure. Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be something new, something to try out. See where things go. And yeah, if there's when I will, let you guys know, like ASAP. I'll let you guys know. Right now, I'm like doing this and getting ready for tomorrow, and also preparing like paintings and stuff. He plans on to one day soon. It's not going to be like 100 years or anything. It's going to be like kind of keep everyone together and networking, and it'd be cool. I think I need the wider brush. Yeah, that works. That works. Let's see. Huh? Oh shit. I was like, let's see, and then someone's like, oh, like right behind me. Sorry, brother. But yeah. I love ink wash. It's one of the fun ways to draw. Oh yeah. It's like if you want to push your drawings further, you do the ink wash over your ink your drawing in subtle ways or heavy. It's however you want to go. What's going on, Demoji? Yes, you're early this time. We're 25 minutes in, and I'm a few minutes late. Um, yeah. But yes, but yeah, if there's, I got into ink wash thanks to Miss Jisoo. Miss Jisoo. Who is Miss Jisoo? If you don't know her, I recommend you check her out. I will. Okay. You won't regret it. I will check her out. She's a popular artist. Ink washes are pretty fun to mess with. You can freestyle with it and do a lot. Like even do some interesting cityscapes. How's your weekend been, Rob? Been getting some drawing done? Oh yeah, I'm just catching up on these panels, just finishing up the ink washes for them and screen tones. I like to get all my inks finished up, kind of move ahead, and then I'll come back and start touching up some of the panels. But yeah, I've been good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Yeah, if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button, or even hit that like button. Do it. Let's make this channel grow. Every little bit helps, and every little bit counts. And I appreciate that. And check out Undergod. Yeah, you guys check out Undergod Volume 1 and Volume 2. They're available at angelsofrenaissance.com. It's about gods going under the sea, like mythical gods. You're fine. We've got like 9 people here. That's crazy already. I think Under God got a aquatic god already. I can't talk about that, but good, good, good guess. I mean, there's a spaceship in it, so. Do you meet other artists? How are you doing, Nova? I used to. Yeah, actually, I do. I do. I'm starting to meet new artists now. Now, but a lot of times I'm like, oh, yeah, that's her. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It's fine. You're fine to ask. It's fine. You're good. Um, but yeah, I'll just say there will be some interesting beings, and there will be one of the ocean. I'll just say that. So I was doing some freestyle drawing yesterday, some concept of like sunken ships and stuff, anyways, and so like stuff like that. Because I'm gonna need to use it for what I need that for this purpose. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are participating. We're 33 minutes in. I'm good. Nice to hear. Good, good. Just working on volume 3 of Undergod right now. And I'm working on another manga as well. But you guys won't know about that till I'm ready to announce it. You just know that it's in the works. That is it. That is all. Like I know I'm like chopping away at the same panel. It's like, all right, man, move on, keep going. But it's like one of those things. It's just like, all right, is it ready? Because I want to get it ready for the screen tones and stuff and make sure it's right. I need to start working on a one shot that hopefully starts my story. I just don't know how to make it interesting enough. Well, it's like, see, that's the thing. Like, that's where your imagination and everything comes in. Because I can't tell everyone. It's just like it's hard. It's just like I get to be like, all right, yeah, work on this or do that, but it's like I have to come back to one, Randy. The Overgod drop is going to be crazy. Oops. Well, you're saying if the book is out of Undergod when the book drops? Oh, it's already out. I'm working on the third one right now. I'm just like, I know it's taking forever with the details because it's just like I just want to make sure everything's good before the screen tones get added in. So there's little touch ups because it's very effective once everything is like laid out right. All right, I'll come back to this. Let that dry for a bit and come to this page. Like that chimney I was working on. you're done with Under God's Story, can you show the character concept process for your new manga? Yes. You guys will find out here. The year's over. You guys will see it. It's one of those top secret things. Like the only other person knows that's very deep about it is one other, but uh, someone I'm doing a big commission for right now is let's just say he knows. He knows. I gotta clean her eyes up, make sure she's good. Excuse me, because I had to put some white out, fix her face up a bit. But yeah, I'll share that. I'll be sure to share that. I'm willing to do that. I'll definitely do that. You know, with any like new thing that I'm about to drop, I'll do like an announcement kind of. And if it's on Discord, I guess it'd be even better because it'd be like exclusive. You know, who's ever on there would really know. That'd be interesting. Hmm. Good tip. Use a blow dryer to speed up the drying phase. Yeah, it works pretty well. Or have a little space heater. I usually have a space heater sitting around here, but since it's I mean it's Ohio weather, it's not like cold yet, but it's always good. And you'll be surprised on how fast this dries too, because like right now I'm just getting everything ready for the screen tones. Make sure she's all ready. Make sure like because the screen tones are gonna go over her eyes and stuff. I hope we get an early fall. I love that time of the year. Oh yeah, I love fall. Like I like going fishing around fall. It's just being by the water. I don't even have to go fishing, but being by the water is cool. It's just something about it. Yeah, I love the behind the scene character concept stuff. Yeah, like that stuff would be like exclusive, you know. Yeah, fall is dope. It is. Yeah, seeing how your characters change over time would be neat. The designs, I mean. Oh yeah, they'll be wearing different clothes and you know, through every book. Like they just grow throughout the story. And you as the reader, you know, would like you to grow with them. But ink washes are pretty cool. Can add depth. It's how you lay it all out. But even though you see the people may watch and say it's unorthodox, what you're doing is wrong. It's okay. I'll keep doing it wrong, but you're going to keep watching. on how wrong I do it. So yeah, tomorrow will be interesting. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting about in Volume 3. I'll just say there's dragons in it and other worldly beings. You'll see. It's far out there. But yeah, Stormrave is around. I'd like to give him a shout out. He put his book out, his manga one shot. I think he's gonna keep continuing it, Recusant, but he's also doing RX Excalibur. But yeah, but yeah, I want to give him a shout out. But I don't know if he's here or not. Yeah, I'm like Joker. I can't wait for the announcement tomorrow. Is that happening during your normal stream time? Oh, around 2:30. Then but later I'll be on. I'll be back on later still. I'll still do my thing late at night. Or not so late at night, but at the 7:30. Show yourself. Oh, oh, no, you guys are gonna see me drawn. I gotta let that dry a bit. That's why I like working on the thicker paper because it just absorbs the ink washes so nicely. Oops. Yes. Not you, the person you shouted out. Oh, yeah. Yes. Show yourself. Stormrave, if you're here. I have to laugh. I ain't gonna lie, man. Man. So it was on Marshall's stream earlier, and man, come on, man. Anyways, but yeah, Attack on Titan, really, really, Stormrave. Before he got good, are you serious? I laughed so hard. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm using like a cardstock kind of paper. Yeah, give me some dignity, man. So yes. So screen tones, I'll do all that. And what I can do, jump up here and just ink Seven's hair real quick. I can't believe it's Monday tomorrow already. Time flies when you're having fun. My do freaking taxes for Shopify. Yeah, I better do that shit. Yeah, the weekend goes fast, damn fast. Yeah, I'm actually off tomorrow. Glad to not have to go back until Tuesday. Yeah, it's the Labor Day. Yes. So since you don't have to go in, you can check out the stream tomorrow at 2:30 Ohio time, Eastern. I'm just excited as you guys are. I'm like, it's one of those things you just kind of be like, all right, because when I do this stuff here, I'm just like, all right, what am I gonna do? What am I saying? So I just kind of like grab my work and just go right in front of you guys and just talk and just do my thing, just whatever, just be myself. Kind of just, I don't have any cue cards or anything, and whatever I kind of want to talk off the top of my head, or you know. But I know one thing. It's just this is you guys just see me at work. I'm at work. This is me working on panels, getting the book done, and I get to see what you guys are saying, and get to know you guys, and you know, hype train, choo choo. Yeah, I mean, it can be hype. It can be what I don't, I'm there with you, man, as well. Just like, you know, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a screen tone. I'm new. You are new. Yes, Nova. Well, tomorrow, because I stream every night, and if you'd like, you can subscribe to my channel. And I draw every day at 7:30. But tomorrow is gonna be something new. We're gonna be 2:30 tomorrow, over on the Lubento. Check that out. You'll see. Um, but yeah, yeah. So this is what I do. I work on the manga every day, or even do some, like yesterday. I was just kind of freestyle sketching concept stuff. Come, Angel. I know you can do a better choo choo. I you do because I feel like on the spot. How you doing, zombie? If I had a train sound, I'd be like, all right, let me play that like a soundboard. I feel, yeah. Well, let's see. Get a choo choo train. Now, here goes. I appreciate that. Wait, is it break time? We're 15 minutes in. I'm about to add. I'm thinking about doing screen tones. I mean, we're 50 minutes in, and it'd be nice to kind of, knock it out. But at the same time, I mean, I can still ink wash some stuff, keep things going. But yeah, you guys check out Brian Christopher Mossy. He's like here in the here the Ohio area where I'm at too. Very talented individual and artist as well. I love how excited Lady Elena gets over the smoke breaks. Your choo choo is fine for now, but you owe me a better choo choo. I'll have the cat, my kitten, do it. She'll probably do a better one. She's around here somewhere. Whenever she pops up. Dr. Angel time. You gotta do screen tones, just a little bit here and there, even on here on October and here on Sevens. Yeah, screen tones are fun. And I can clean this page up here, get this all cleaned up, add screen tones because it's dry now. Do a quick ink wash on there. Yeah, I should do that. It's best to do all the ink washes, knock it out so you have dry work so you can keep things moving. So you don't have to stop and go over, stop and do it. That's a pain. And then this too, the bookshelf and stuff I did the other night. Do the ink washes on that. You know, that'll bring things out. That's gonna be fun to do the screen tones on. Screen tones are friggin' awesome. So that's what we'll do. I'm gonna get this all cleaned up. Get this all cleaned up and get started. And then it's we're gonna take a two several minute break. Because I have to go run and grab my drink upstairs. My throat is parched, and I need to clean this up before I do anything. Because you don't want to do your ink washes over your pencils unless you're trying to do some artistic thing. But it's but for this matter, I don't want to do that with this. Want to, for the most, get it cleaned up as much as possible. Screen tones is chef's kiss. Yes, I agree. I agree. The screen tones and then mm, the panels are your main dish. How you doing, LeMay? Randy, I do love my smoke breaks. So do I. I'll be right with you. Let's see. I like my screen tones, and I like my ink washes and my screen tones. But make sure everything's like all clean and then working on a clean surface. I do have fun doing this as well. This is the cleanup too, after the process. Something about it. I completely understand. Lady Elena, yes. Get our little word bubbles cleaned up. But it looks so much better like once it's all like, all the pencils and stuff's all done. And you ain't got no streaks looking back at you. So it's best to go back over, clean it up. Gotta bust out the feather now. Feather helps clean it up. Really like this panel right here. Just the whole setting, the whole feel of the room. Can you guys give me like a 1 minute? I just gotta run and grab my drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. We back. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and check the comment section. I'm gonna go to the break room for a second, talk to you guys. Excuse me. So we are putting this together, about to do some ink washes on this, and then go ahead and screen tones. Get that all done. Probably start from the top and work middle, then bottom. I can't wait to get on this one though. This so much nonsense to deal with today. I agree. I should be doing my taxes today, but I'm online drawing. Excuse me. But yeah, totally. We're running out of time. So, yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's see. Go ahead and I'm still in the break room and I'm talking to you guys. We got one foot in the break room and one foot on the work floor. I'm torn between releasing my manga or releasing the video game version first. I do the manga first because the video game you can do little tweaks or whatever, you know. What are you doing the video game in? Are you using Unity? That'd be interesting, though. But yeah, no, that's what I would do. Do the manga first, and then manga or comic, and then the manga, and then do the game. If I had a time machine, then you'll have endless time. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been working on the manga and animation and video game at the same time. Okay. And making in Unity. Yeah, I remember being caught into that whole. I just the thing I just said, I'm just gonna stick with the story first. Get that, known and get the funds and stuff, get it popular, and but also go in the gaming department and animation eventually. But even this game that I have in mind, several, even though I have a game in mind that's outside of the Undergod universe and all that. It's like in an urban neighborhood, just kind of like modern neighborhood back in the early 2000s kind of feel. Yeah, it is a lot of work, Lady Elena. What is going on, Stormrave? I gave you a shout out earlier, but I will give you a shout out again. So you guys check out Stormrave. His manga Recusant. I hope I'm saying that right. Yes. Uh, he's put that out. I've read it. I enjoyed it. So you guys go check him out, and you can read it at lubento.net, and alongside with Penguin Boy and several other titles. But yeah, I enjoyed Recusant. Thank you, Stormrave. And yeah, I laughed about that. I laughed about that AOT man. It's really. Wait, hold on. Oh shit, hold on. It's really because hold on, because the manga is like the storyboard to the animation. Yeah, and the animation ends up being cutscenes for the game. Precisely. So it all kind of like works out within each other. It's how you compartmentalize and departmentalize. Do this like it all makes sense. So indirectly, I end up working on all parts, pretty much. And it's where you decide to focus your energy on what either one of those parts. What is up? Just join. What is going on, Marshall? How are you? Good to have you here. Welcome. Yeah, welcome, Stormrave. What's up, Marshall? I hear the bento being mentioned. Oh yeah, yeah, we're talking really bad over here about the bento. Just kidding. We're just talking about Stormrave and his book Recusant and how you can read it over at lubento.net. So you guys go check out Stormrave's work. And come on, Stormrave, really, man? AOT early days for real? For real? I'm just playing around. I laughed at that. I definitely am kind of drunk, but I am here. So you're feeling pretty good. You know what? Should I join you in a shot of Patron? I have some Patron. My man's breaking out the paintbrush that I am. But I don't drink and draw over here. I tried and I get like, you know, I got Monday tomorrow. But you know what? I might take a shot. I'll take a shot of Patron for you for tomorrow. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, okay. I didn't mean earlier. I mean, so I'm at the dark and gritty feel. You're fine. You're fine. I was just, I play. I just kid. I just pointed like, man, you're all good. But what I do want you guys to do is check out Stormrave. Check out his work, Recusant, at lubento.net. And you guys go check out Penguin Boy, Volume 1, physical copies at the lubento.store. So, yeah, you guys go give them some love and support the team. I'll take a shot with the boys if it's that time. You know what? Okay, all right. You'll take the shots with the men's. All right, Lady Elena. Let me go get my glass of Patron. What is up, martial arts? You drink and draw the manga, please. We'll give you a whole ticket. Oh, I'm not gonna go driving. I'll stay here. But when I start feeling like, oh man, shit, fuck this, then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit park, hit the brakes, hit park, and then exit. I'm definitely about to drink and draw. You should definitely. I will for tomorrow. I will. It's a victory. I should play the. Yeah, yeah. I can do that. What's up, everybody? Saying what's up to me? Yeah, because tomorrow's gonna be good. Yeah, we are all having a great night. Yes, we're doing shots. Yeah. How are you doing, Yoshi? Yes, we are gonna do some shots. Cheers to Storm Rave. Clink. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet, Nico. Not yet. Watching all the homies get down and dirty with the manga pages is a motivator. That's what's up, man. It should be a motivate, but make it a discipline. Make it a discipline. I would drink and draw if it wasn't official manga pages. Save me a shot of Cabernet. Hmm. You have class. I'll take a shot of water with y'all. Randy has class. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my bubbly. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm here. I'm here. I'm about to go share this stream on Twitter. Oh, really? Are you serial? I mean, are you serious? Give me a second. Okay. Well, all right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, totally. Totally. Now we're gonna ink wash these pages and have a shot. But I want to play something. Okay, so yes, have some music, get some Patron on the ice, some top shelf stuff, and I don't drink like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have this. We're gonna draw and work on our pages. We're not causing drama over here, but we're gonna work on our pages and just get down. I got this little shot glass here. Isn't that cool? Cheers. What is this? Patron citronage, lime liqueur, extra fine. Man, that sounds looks like a potion bottle. It's very strong. Rich for my blood, right? All right, pouring me a shot right now. You guys, can you guys still hear me, or am I like in this like place by myself, at this bar table by myself? How you doing, art enjoyer? I can hear. Good, good. But can you see? Can you see? Can you see me? It's not frozen, is it? My word, that's some real Cracker Jack hatching. Old British way of saying hatching is great. Thank you. Here, you're fine. Good, good. Sounds good. I got a. We're here, not for the children, but for the events for tomorrow, and I'm happy and excited. Cheers. Cheers. What is everyone else drinking? Well, you guys know what I'm drinking. I always mentally prepare. So when everyone's like ready, then I would be like, all right, down the hatch. The gloves for drawing manga is genius. I just don't want to, you know. I mean, I like getting messy with art and stuff. In 2 minutes, okay. 2 minutes. I'll take two shots. One first, let it, sink in. And then the second one, you gotta let, you gotta enjoy things and just, because if you like, drinking all one guzzle, it's just like, man, did you even taste it? Did the drink or did the food like bounce off your roof of your mouth at least and hit your tongue? Did you fucking taste it? Don't want to smear the pages with the natural oils from your exactly good exactly Storm Raven. That's right. I only have mead. I have skooma. If you guys play Elder Scrolls or any of that, you guys know, or any Fallout. Nico Holly, what flavor? While everyone's getting ready, and we got probably what a minute left, and then we'll go ahead and take a shot. It's very interesting, fun. Kind of enjoy these nights. I don't really drink, you know. But every once in a while, it's good. It's good to have a chill drink. Don't overdo it. Drink in moderation. I've been there. I've had my shares of like where I'm just like, all right, not drinking like that bad, but when you're just like, all right, I had enough of this. So now I've gotten to the point where I'm like 3 shots or 3 to 4 shots is like my limit, and I'm good. His nose looks a little small on the first panel. Is the graveyard of nibs still there? Yes. I can work on that, but it's fine. I think his nose is fine. But what do I knows? Let's see. Oh, you guys ready? It's their art enjoyer. It's probably your camera. You ready? Cheers. We're gonna have a good night. Cheers. Cheers, you guys. Down the hatch. Yeah. I mean, smooth. Cheers. That's what's up. Fuck yeah. Ooh, better for a second. So yeah, that was good. We'll take the second one here in like 5 more minutes. Is that cool? 5 to 7 minutes. Man, it's better than MD 2020. That shit's like rubbing alcohol and Kool Aid. What? Wait, what? Oh, MD 2020. That's fuck that. That stuff's like mm, bleh. That stuff's Kool Aid and no, I'm giving it too much. Flavor Aid and rubbing alcohol. Oh, five more minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. Well, 5 minutes now. Take another shot. My limit is gonna be like 3 to 4 shots, and I'm good. If if because this stuff's like, where is this stuff at? Where are you at? Oh yeah, yeah. This is like 70 proof. So I think yeah, you know what I'm saying. Nah, Mad Dog 2020 is legit. Yeah, man. Freak that or King Cobra. Man. Oof. What kind of manga paper do you use with the way you lay out your panels? You don't worry about your art getting caught in the gutter during the book buying process. I fucks with that. Oh no. Because when I put everything on the computer, I can lay out my pages. See? No, everything's good. All here. But yeah, you can get a physical copy. Man, I can feel that shit go down. But yeah, I have the deleter paper, which I used. But for this, I'm working smaller because I like this cardstock, and it's like I like cardstock, this cardstock, and I like how it absorbs the um ink washes. So yeah, but yeah, no, but yeah, I use the deleter that I use, which I did all in like volume 2 and stuff. It's funny because I use this in volume 1. But yeah, if I do it on this paper, if I did it on an index card, if I had my borders all set up on the computer, kind of like a stencil like layout, then I can stay within the borders without cutting off my stuff. And my printers do a very good job. I always tell them that. I was like, you guys do an amazing job. It's good to not burn your bridges. And but yeah, they do amazing work when they print out the books, and I'm ready to work with them again for volume 2. Yeah, dude, I'm really feeling this. This thing is, like I said, give me some time, because then I'm gonna slur my words and I'm gonna be all over crossing the lines. Genius. Thank you. I'm already drinking coffee. Thought it'd be, I thought it'd be just the one drink. Oh, you're drinking coffee. Oh, well, I mean, I'm gonna probably take one more and then, because I want to be ready and alert for tomorrow. You know. Thank you, Mr. Epson. The printers. But yeah, that was pretty strong. Like on top of the fridge. I mean, we don't drink that shit, but it's like Everclear, 151, something like that. Everclear, like some. That's like backup fuel if the car needs gas. I'll use that. I enjoy how that ominous looking figure is just chilling, reading a book. Thank you. Yeah, you guys will find out about him in time. Thank you, Lene. Does Undergod read left to right or right to left? Meant to ask for a while ago. Left to right. Reads left to right. Make sure to like the vid, people. Yes. You guys put a like on this video. Chat foiled again. You guys put a like on this video. If you're new here, you guys can follow and subscribe to this channel. We're almost getting to 1,000 subs. And let's make this thing grow. And let's keep stay on the path of creating and making, putting out the work and just producing, just working from our imaginations and telling stories and drawing them. But yeah, if you want to see something new every time, and jump here, check this out. I remember the days when I drew left to right. I was so young. Yeah, I still do. I do, enjoy the right to left. But for where we're at, it's just, for this company, for this business, I'm willing to maybe do some right to left, but I'm kind of following This guy made the switch a year ago. It's different, but it's cool. And the thing is, not everyone's doing right to left over here. The bento is that's like the industry standards, right to left, and that's cool. But yeah, if there's would it be interesting to try it? How many lefties are in the chats? Right to left is lame, or so they say. If you can read right to left, up to down, it's fine. I still enjoy it right to left and left to right. Like even like my Berserk mangas and stuff. I read that stuff, So yeah, I mean I don't mind. It was honestly a smoother transition. I thought that I would just had plenty of time to just drawing Rakusen. Don't start, Marshall. Oh, cares me. I'm left-handed. Oh, you're left-handed. I'm right. I can do some stuff with my left, but I'm right. Yeah, man, I'm feeling that shit. Under God is underrated. It's peak. No, thank you, Marshall. But I mean, for real, are you like? I mean, okay, it's it's not perfect, but the way I did it, to me, I feel it's as perfect as I could put it at the moment. Because it's one of those things. It's like I'm not gonna go back. Like once you do it, it's just like all right, imperfections and all. You gotta keep going forward. I appreciate that, Marshall. Wait, you're really left-handed too, Nico? Yeah, how many people are left-handed? Yep. Right-handed, Marshall? The chosen few. The left-hand society. We are the chosen few. Lefties pride. Too many left-handed people in the chat. It said they're naturally more creative. Time to ban them. I'm right-handed. Left-handed pupils are God. Yeah, I'm right-handed as well. Feeling pretty good. I'm a righty, but there are any ambidextrous. In some things, yeah, I am. Yes. So if I switch it up, I can still do things. But I still know where to lay stuff out with my left hand. Right? I can work with my left. But if it came down to like working, mm, I mean, I can somewhat, but it becomes like a copy in some way. It's kind of weird. Drawing with both left and right. So with my left, I can do like some touch ups like with the paints and stuff, ink washes, but with the strokes, like doing working with a nib, I would count more on my right hand with my more dominant. Yeah, I'm ambidextrous in terms of which direction I draw my manga. I can go right to left or left to right. At that point, you're showing off, if that counts. Ambidextrous in reading, yes. Yeah, I can, yeah. But yeah, some things left, some things right, more so. But yeah, if I'm like drawing, no, no, I'm using my down right hand for that. The three pen style, like Zorro. Then I'm sitting here fixing up any little loose ends my left hand made. Sounds like a skill issue on your end. Oh, just kidding. Damn it. I'm throwing up brick, throwing up brick after brick. It's funny, like 4 o'clock this morning. How you doing, Joker? He is back from cooking. What did you make? It's funny. I was watching some old school anime this morning. It was like four. It was like I woke up kind of, and it was on YouTube. And there's this anime called Dragon Half, and I thought it was so funny. The girl was a half dragon, and I sat there and watched it for a while. It was sort of a comedy skit, but I thought it was funny. Kind of interesting to see that. I didn't even know they had that. If I want to draw a bumpy lumpy goobar of a creature, I'll use right. Joker, what you make? Marshall is mad because I'm probably the only one here who got that joke. My favorite old school anime is Escaflowne. Escaflowne. Escaflowne or Escaflowne? I made some coleslaw for the BBQ. That sounds good. Drawing clothes is hard. How are you doing, Sai? It's not too bad. Once you get the hang, like, oh, where am I saying? I'll have to do a little tutorial. But I don't want to be the tutorials guy. But I will, kind of give hints and stuff and show a little bit, give a little help if need be. That food is my worst enemies. Really, it takes practice. It's just learn how to draw holes. Yes, that sounds really good, man. Some coleslaw, barbecue, some. Have you guys had barbecue ribs or like corn on the cob barbecues? And you made some deviled eggs, like you deep fried like the egg part of the deviled egg, and you mix your mix and then put it on your. It's like you take the deviled egg, but before you put the stuff in it, you want to like batter it and shit, and then fry it, and then put the your stuff on it. It's really good. I love eating good. I'm sorry. I'm eating steak, rice, and veggies to sober up. That sounds very good. Mm. Ralph. They're called Korean short ribs. I know. I know. Korean short ribs. Mm. That sounds really good. Oh yeah. I almost have everything but clothes. Put some clothes on. It, I've had grilled corn. Yes, grilled corn. That's what it is. That sounds so good, Lady Only. Yes, it really is. But you'll get there. You keep practicing, you will learn to draw clothes. You gotta think. The clothes. I guess it's that thing. The clothes should wear the person. The wear person shouldn't wear the clothes. I think we're spending a little too much time on this panel. You want some more Storm Ray spaghetti? Oh, you want some? You okay? So you make a good spaghetti, Storm Ray? Good spaghetti with some white wine on the side or red wine. Very good. Feeling pretty good myself. Should we do another one? Actually, let me go to the smoke room for a second. Let's see. I'll make a some of a spaghetti for a Don martial arts. Oh, I'll make a spaghetti for my for my Don. I see. Oh yeah, I want to try some. I haven't tried that egg you was talking about, Angel. I should try it one day. Oh, it's amazing. Are you talking about the double fried deviled eggs, or are you talking about the drug eggs? Yes, watching you ink wash is fun. Yeah, I appreciate that. But I'm gonna take a hit of this, and then I might say cheers again. Talking about food made Angel pause. Oh, I love good food. Yeah, I don't, I'm not too big on popcorn on some real shit. To be honest, I'm not too big on popcorn. It's like I mean, if it's there, it's got some flavoring, cool. It can hit. It can hit. I've had some good popcorn, and I'm not a big popcorn, but I've had it where it's just like it hits. The fried eggs, Scotch eggs. What are Scotch eggs? I know the drug eggs where you put in the soy sauce and a drop of sesame seed oil with some green onion, uh, garlic, and some red onion. Put it all, mix it in there, some soy sauce. And you put the eggs in there, just let it sit overnight and have it some rice. Amazing. Uh, Ground beef meatball seasoned with Parmesan cheese, onion powder, black pepper, and cayenne powder. Pepper, sear with that with some spicy Italian sausage for the first part. Oh shit, we got a Chef Rave in here. Chef Ramsay. I lost my taste for popcorn too. Yeah, it's like to me it's like styrofoam, natural styrofoam, edible. Scotch eggs are soft boiled eggs wrapped in sausage, then breaded and deep fried. Mmm, sounds so good. Oh, it is. It is, man. Fucking breathing hard over here, thinking of some good food. And then, what else? What else we got? Um, it's raw. I'm feeling this drink for real. Should we take another one? Take the car keys. He ain't going nowhere. Hell, how you doing, Ryan? It's raw, you donkey. Exactly. I fucking love that. Monben, Kitchen Nightmares, like Hotel Hell, that stuff, all that. I'll watch that shit. Let's see. For part two, you throw some olive oil in a Dutch oven. Fry some garlic in instead of oil. Now, do you saute the onions first? Throw in 2 jars of tomato sauce, boil it, add some red wine. 2 tablespoons of sugar, then add your meatballs. A little sweet, but it interesting. I'm gonna have to try that. Boil some pasta noodles and you're good to go. Make them al dente. Like they say in the military, take the shots. After I clean up this bookshelf, then I call that my Godfather style mafia spaghetti. Now, what would you serve it with? Some red wine. Oh yeah, I love good food. I made some chicken the other day. I'm gonna take a shot and I'm gonna talk about this chicken. It's real easy. Anyone can make it. You have a girlfriend, or you're married. You got your boyfriend, whatever, girlfriend. So you make her this stuff. You can use capers too, if you like. I like watching Cake Master. Oh yeah, yeah, that too. They make some cool stuff. I like watching Cake Master. Totally not because I have a big sweet tooth. Any Filipino food you recommend? Oh yeah. Lumpia. Well, that's like something I like to make. How are you doing, Chonky? It's almost like an egg roll. How are you doing? You made it here on time. All right, I'm about to pour me. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Joker. We'll do that. We will do that. Let me put this up here. Get one ready, poured. I'm gonna go ahead and pour one. Okay, it's good. I just gotta do that. Mango lumpia. Hmm. Never had that. So update on my last SAM. It went well. Well, that's good. Good. Velamo has heard your prayers and they were answered, so your exam went well. Very good. That's what's up. That's what's up, Chonky. Good. That's what we like to hear. We're gonna take a shot to that. And yes, Manga Lumpia. Hmm. See, I want some good hollow hollow. I want to make some hollow hollow. It's one thing I am learning to do. But yeah, lumpia, some pork and chicken adobo. I can make that. I can make all kinds of shit. Um, but yeah, food. When it comes to food, man, I love good food. French cuisine. Learn that. I have to, have to. But yeah, what goes in the manga lumpia? I'll look that up. But yeah, mm, man, I'm getting like hungry and shit. Let me hit my Let me just step in the break room for a second. I'm reading the comments. I took some ponzu sauce. It's like a soy sauce, like a lemon soy sauce kind of thing. And I took like a beef brisket, like a big chunk of beef, and I like soaked it in that with some like fresh cut ginger and like green onions and stuff and garlic. Let it soak overnight, kind of like marinate. Take that thing out and like cook it, slow cook. Very good. But yeah, like the sauces and stuff. Man, you make a really good sauce, man. You'd be surprised. Make a cooking show. Congrats, Chunky. Yes, you did it. Thank you so much, guys. That means so much. Yeah, man. We're so yeah. That is awesome. I'm glad that you made it. And good, good, amazing. Oh my God, yes. Yay. Smoke break, yes. Puff puff. What is 7 October's favorite food? Mm. Well, he's starting to learn some. He's starting to learn about different foods, and because of her cooking, he's starting to open it up to that kind of stuff. But yeah, right now it's this fish that she made. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Good show. Well done. Yes. All right. Yes. What food do you like? Oh man. Yes. All kinds. I even like a good steak. Oh, good morning, Chunky. Yeah. Thank you. Good morning. Cooking streams when? Yeah, we have to figure that out. But yeah, that'd be good. I thought it would be a good since you love to cook. Oh yeah, it would be good. It'd be something to try out. It'd be very interesting. I try. I'll think about that. It's like one of those things. But yeah, like cooking a chicken up. Like I made a chicken the other day, and like I cooked it first on a skillet, kind of like seared it. First, I like folds are now my new enemy. You'll get it. Practice on folds. Dedicated. We'll have to do something on that. I have a shot poured, you guys. You guys let me know when you guys are good. What does everyone work on here? Manga, comics, webtoons? Right now we're talking about food. Just kidding. Yeah, what is everyone working on? I sometimes sketch, but nothing major. What do you think of culinary food, Chunky? The manga gang, yeah. While you're cooking, play Ratatouille music. Oh yeah, I like that movie. And that's one thing too. I want to learn how to make Ratatouille. It's not very hard. Alright, drawing is drawing. Mm, yes, all day, every day. My goal is to draw my own manga. I've been learning so far, though, copying a lot of references and figure drawings mostly. That's good. Webcomics over here, 100. Yes. Digital work at the moment, learning the software. Same. Yeah, true. Yes. Uh, saw creating. Like outside of drawing and creating, like yeah, I like culinary, culinary, and working with like machines and stuff. But right now, it's culinary. It's edible science, you know. Way manga artist in my head, yeah. Cool, Randy. What is your manga about? Yeah, we're up here creating, making works that the future will see. We'll make it. What am I saying? I don't draw. I am a commentator. Now you draw, man. You draw. I've never seen it, but does the Emperor end up getting his new groove in that one movie? I think he turns back from a llama back to human. That's still cool though. Man, go to bed. I don't draw because I don't like to be disappointed. Man, now you draw, man. You're always drawing. And tomorrow, you can practice and then you draw. Okay, yes. Disappointment makes me feel powerful. I don't know how to fathom this or what to say to that. I don't know how to phrase this, but basically, not everyone was blessed with Seven's amazing art skills. Seven's, he doesn't draw. But me, you're saying Ralph. But I appreciate it. No, we just we just gonna just draw. I'm okay. I'm not like you know I'm a creator just like everyone else. It's a fantasy story following two characters, a general and a paladin. I'm still working some of the story out, and of course, haven't started drawing it yet. Oh, Chonky, now hold on a minute there, old chap. If you think my manga art is good, there's nothing, and I mean nothing, you can't achieve with practice. You have to, yeah, just gotta practice, and you gotta want it as well. And Marshall, you draw. You're an artist, Marshall. You can learn to draw. Very true. You have to start somewhere, and you gotta want it. All good. All right, I understand. Ralph isn't drawing right now. The voice and art you see is all AI. At least that's what I heard. This is this is the Matrix, you guys. What you see in front of you on the screen isn't real. We're we're just existing. Chunky, you have to go through the phase when you're through the phase when your art sucks. The reason why most people don't learn to draw is because they expect to instantly be pros, and it doesn't work like that. Yes, exactly. It's a build up. It takes time. You grow and you learn. It isn't like an instant. Oh, I see. I meant like your drawing will be good if you practice. Then I didn't want to. No, you're fine. No, no, you're fine, Chunky. You're 100% fine. This is a well rendered scene, man. Thank you, Marshall. Got some books. Got some recipe books up in there. Some lore. What they're about to get into. I appreciate that. He's beginning to believe. I'll take it. I know, right? What happens in every hobby? It takes too much time to learn or become good in, and then they abandon the hobby. But to you, don't make it like hobby. It's in a way you make it sacred to yourself. I don't care if it's cooking to drawing to whatever, making playing music or making music. It's like you make those things like personal and sacred to you, and you create from that. You make it like an endless well from within, so you can share it to others. You don't seem rude. I'm just passionate about this topic. Oh, all right. Keep it discussing if you want to continue. Lore, the best. Yes. Marshall, look at the page Ralph is working on, and all it makes me think is I need to step my game up. Are we gonna take a shot or what? Man, you're fine. It's everything is just a build up. Everything is. We're just, you know, but it's fine. I just wish I could explain things better sometimes. I just get so caught up in my words. I know what I want to say, but I'm just like, speaking of drawing, when I sketch, it's fine, but suddenly I have to draw science diagrams. It looks like a spider with arthritis. Yeah, shot time. Right? He's letting me know I lack experience. No, it's not that. It's like, no, it's. I will. Yeah. No. Marsha's right, though. Your rendering is ice cream. Oh, sweet. Sweet. I appreciate that very much. But I do try to share, what I can. But at the same time, I don't give all my magic tricks out. But I just give enough to give the basics, and from there, like see people grow and see what they do with it. I know. Just kidding. How you feel? I know how you feel, Angel. I get it. Yeah, I look. Yeah, sketch slightly and like feel the dynamic line flow and leave spaces to suggest where the lines connect. Well, how are you doing, Olin? Or overlap. Decent start, yes. At Rainy with this so philosophical. I'm a huge Kishimoto fan. He's literally my main inspiration as a manga artist. See? See, everyone has like, it's like when you pick up that book. It's like when I first picked up manga and even some of those horror books back in the day. Like I always bring the story up that I always like wondered like, man, did a person draw this stuff? You know? And I always wanted to have that, personally. So I practice every day. I didn't go to school. Never went to art school or nothing. Like self-taught. That's another thing. I went there and I just observed life and just drew every day. BTWW. It's about that time for shots. I'll take a shot for you too, Chunky. For you passing your exam. Proud of you, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. If Ralph keeps this up, he might give me or RV a run for his money. Real talk. What was that? Well, that felt good. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Stormray. I like that. Same. Self-taught too. How does one draw blood? Does more dark medieval... Okay, let me start this. How does one draw blood? Does more dark medieval battle scenes? You mean how do you draw blood in a dark medieval battle scene? I don't think I'll be able to join consistently, but because as you know, my exam started and I have holidays in between to prepare, and I apologize profusely, but I cannot wake up at 6 a.m. on a holiday. Oh, well, you don't have to be there tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is what? Memorial Day. Oh, shit, you're on the other side of the world. Fuck. Oh, you learn how to draw a manga in the streets too, yeah. Oh, for Joker, yeah. Even if it's for fun streams. Watch movies and copy them. Yes. You learn from that. You learn from all like media and you learn and then you start writing even screenplays and stuff. Old, new, and all that stuff. You just learn and then how do you make it into story into a storyboard? Because when you're like writing and you're drawing, it's like a you're making like a storyboard for a show or like how would it you make it? You know, if someone were to follow it, could it be a TV show? Could it follow? I'm reading this comments. I am leaving early. Good night. You have a good night, Ryan D. Thank you for stopping in. We're 2 hours in. All right, we're gonna take a shot. I'm a self-taught artist. That's what's up, Joker. And it's good, like, and that's what I like. Cause like I never went to school either. And it's just one of those things you pick it up because you want it, not because all right, well someone's gonna teach me. No, it's something that you want, and you're willing to go through the headaches yourself and learn the stuff. Hey, you have a good night, Ryan. Yes, excuse my English. You're fine. But if I try, I could draw a manga. Definitely. Just whenever it's just one of those things. Like, you know what? I want to do a manga or I want to do a comic. I just want to tell a story in general. Joker, I have to ask a dumb question. Do you draw a lot of persona art? Yes, you're crying soon. Let me say this clearly. If you want to learn to draw manga, please, for the love of God, study actual manga. You can learn from other sources, but manga should be the primary source of study. Respectfully, OFC. Yeah. LL Randy, nope, I have never drawn persona art. I said I would. One. Alright, you guys ready for this? I'm about to do this. Cheers, you guys, and that's for Chonky and his exams and for all the creators and new readers here. Let's make this happen. Let's keep putting our books out and create, or keep creating. Let's make things awesome this year and upcoming years. I'm feeling this shit. Okay, let's go. Cheers. Cheers. Christ. Oof. Man. Ooh. One day. Oh, man, I shudder. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Chonky. Respectfully. Cheers. Yes. Cheers, everyone. That Joker, it has such a beautiful art style. I try to draw Anne and Makoto, but they're very earning styles. Early style drawings. Also, I gotta go. My science exam's today. Well, you have a good night and good luck and good morning to everyone here. Bye. I'll see you in 2 days. You have a good one and good luck, man. Good luck, Chunky. Be safe. If you want to learn how to draw manga artists respectfully for the love of God, study stick figures. Yeah, stick figures. Stick figures and shape language and shapes. Like, you gotta break it down. That's how you reverse engineer. Break it down a bit. Oh. Drawing blood splatters are just a wild, slightly gooey pattern with thick droplets that wrap around the form they're on. Think sticky water. Yeah. And it's also like, yeah. Well, bye, John. You keep getting smart. I'm kidding. I Stormy, just trolling you. Thank you, Randy. That shot almost took Angel out. Yeah, man, that's like strong. It's 70 proof, and I don't drink. I do not drink. Oops, that was supposed to say learning. Oh, you're fine. My typing strikes again. Sticky water. Gross. Yeah. Like in the black and white movies, they use chocolate syrup for blood because it stands out better on the for the film. Yep, I really do love the art style of Persona. Yeah, I think 2 shots. I'm good, man. That's my last shot. I ain't exceeding that. Mocktail next time. Nah, that was funny. Agreed, Marshall. Can't take it back though. Man, we gotta get ready for tomorrow. It is Sunday. It's 9:45. I think I'll stick around for 15 more minutes. Do you draw, Randy? I had 9 beers. Are you serious? They hit alcoholics. Hey, man. 9 beers? Are you serious? Man, one of those, I'm good, man. You're fine. I'd rather smoke than drink on some real shit, 'cause it's safer. But I'm drawing pretty good right now. I don't know, those capital letters feels like I'm getting yelled at. Just kidding. Shout out to Frank Tank Marsh. And oh my god, I finally finished it. I can relax. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take a hit real quick. I need to. I mean, I'm taking the edge off a little bit, but I need to like take the edge off of this edge. You know. So yeah, work on ink washes and some screen tones. Maybe screen. I don't want to do surgery when I've been, had a couple shots of some pretty strong shit, because then those cuts will be bad and crooked. Let's see. Yeah, I've been trying to learn to draw manga with my own story eventually. Yeah, Angel, don't get buzzed. Think about tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be cool. I'm not gonna stay up dumb late and then be like, cause how I feel right now. I'm all like, oh man, shit, show up to the stream, haggard, whooped. I'm a lightweight. I drink often. I didn't know you drank. I just posted one of my trailers for my video game slash manga. I have to check that out after this. Leilena, can I ask where you posted it? On Instagram, yeah. Soon. Heck yeah, Randy, I believe you. You'll make your manga. Yeah, do your light novel, do your script and everything, and then, but in while you're doing all that, do your artwork, practice, get it in. We're working on that. I'm talking to my, uh, I'm letting them know. We'll find out. When we get a Discord, I'm be like, alright, Si, we have a Discord. But no, I don't. I do not. It'd be good to have one. Because we all get along pretty well here. We'll get it. We'll get it. So far, I mean, everyone's been pretty cool. Everyone's pretty cool. Let me know what you think of it. Damn, alright. I'll work on it. We'll get it. Time to start some drama. I'm open to shit talk. Coke or Pepsi? Oh, Pepsi. My brother goes get Coke. I'm like, I'll go to the store and go get a Pepsi. Are you serious? Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'll keep Coke. Oh, Lady Elaine, do you play Third Strike? Oh, I play Third Strike. I bought your book. What's wrong with Pepsi? You know, I should draw a picture of October drinking a Pepsi. She should be drinking a Pepsi and dumping a Coke right down the drain. Just kidding. I won't do that. But Third Strike. Yes, I love Third Strike. Caught us assassins, traitors, heathens. But there's times I do like Coca Cola. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I like the Coca Cola slushies. You know, like when they're like, uh. But yeah, I mean, it tastes. Oh no, no, sign. No, they don't. Mm-mm. No, you're saying RC Cola tastes like Pepsi and Coke. You saying that is like the same thing. It should be tarred and feathered for that. Telling me you are from up north by soda choices. I bet you call it pop too. I call it soda. I'll call it pop. I call it pop. I had to ask because Elena is in Street Fighter 4. Yeah, Third Strike is the best Street Fighter overall. It's well balanced, the mechanics, everything. It's a perfect game. I love Third Strike. Exactly. No, exactly. They do not. I will forgive that. Are you sure? I will forgive it this time. The Lord saith thou must forgive inaccurate statements. Yeah, you get one. Get one, sigh. Ralph, you better check that trailer out tonight and give me your opinion. I will. I will. It's supposed to be scary. I'll check that out. I'm feeling this drink. But man, I call it pop. Yes, I do. So I need to know if it comes off that way. All right. You too, Marshall. Yes, Marshall, you better give. Yeah, yeah. I'll definitely give you a statement. Forgive thee, but I stand on this lonely hill. No, I would give you RC colas all day then. I call soda drinks. I haven't heard fountain drinks. I love that trailer. It was great. It's spooky. Hold on. I want to see it. Trailer. Yeah. What character do you play? Angel and Third Strike. Oh, Ryu, Ken, Kuma, Elena, Alex. I play with the majority of them because I love that game so much. Chun Li, Makoto. Raimi, I'm not. I don't really play with him too much. And the X guy is kind of weird. Q is interesting to play with. But yeah, I like them all in their own way. I love the parry system. The parry system's like the best. I feel like it feels just right. Mm. And I like also like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I love that game. And shit. Oh, Capcom vs. SNK 2. That's an awesome game. Those are like my three favorites. See, I just posted it to the gram. I also followed you, Lady Elena and Marshall. Y'all stuck with a new fan now. That's what's up. Jokes aside, Coke just tastes sweeter to me. Pepsi tastes bland and watery to me. I had an ex who loved Pepsi, and that was almost one of the reasons why we broke up. Okay. I see. I feel the opposite. I feel Coke tastes like it got a penny. Uh, a penny was fizzled out in it. Thank you, Randy. I like the look of the can though. Followed you back at Randy. We are chat buddies. You like them dungeon setups. Thumbs up. So I love everything food if it tastes good for real. Oh yeah. Stormray, what's your Instagram? And I play the heck out of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a very good game. But yeah, no. Yeah, Coke. Yeah. Feels like I'm missing something when I drink a Coke. Hmm. Stormrave 92. Yeah, you guys go check out Stormrave. And check out his book, Recusant. And you guys go check out Penguin Boy at lubento.net. And get your copy at lubento.store. Volume 1, physical copies. And if you guys want, check out Undergod Volume 2, Volume 1, and Volume 2, physical copies for $10 plus shipping and handling. But if you get the digital, it's $10 too. You can get Volume 2 for $10 as well. And hopefully you get, the bang for your buck as well. So check out Undergod. 252 pages. You can't beat that. And I'm feeling pretty decent. So yeah, check it out. Followed and thanks for letting me know. Thank you, Marshall. Man, 9 beers. Should I catch up? Also, Ralph, when you view it, don't be all nice, nice. I need some critics. Am I like nice, nice, nice? You want me to be? I mean, I'll just be blunt with you. Okay, okay. I mean, I try to give my, because when I do give opinions, I'm like, man, you're an asshole. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I messed up on rendering, so the resolution is meh. So I know that already. What I'm looking for is just some honest feedback. Just to be blunt, I'm feeling pretty good right now. So I'll watch it and I'll just give you honest feedback. No beating around the bush. Just tell you. Is it scary? What is the vibe you get, and what are those feelings conveyed? That's something I would have told you without you telling me that. I would say this is how I feel about it. Like even before I even knew it was scary or anything, I don't want to know. I want to see it first, and then I'll tell you. Because now I'm going in with these feelings of okay, I have to expect this. I want to just go in there with fresh eyes. But no, I appreciate. But I will definitely give you my opinion, Lady Elena. I might take another shot for that. And then when I do, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and then while I'm eating, I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch it a few times, kind of like let things soak in. So I'll give it a few watches. Take three more shots and forget how you were feeling. No, I one more, but I'm still not. I won't drive, but I'll drive in this. I actually love blunt people. I understand not a lot of them can be friends with them. Like, there's like blunt to an extent. Like, yeah, that's cool, but to be blunt, to be mean, to be an asshole about it, like, kind of useless. But if you're like telling me something that's real, like that needs to be said or something, them shots better be soda. Mm. Cheers to some RC Cola. What do you think, Stormrave? Because I had a coworker I worked with, and he would give me shit for drinking a Pepsi, and I don't know. Yeah, that's a debate. But yeah, Pepsi all day. But at the same time, I drink it in moderation here, but it's not good to drink that crap stuff all the time. Has and never mind. It's just nasty. I don't want to talk about that. I'm trying to have a good night and chill. I was watching this hoarder on YouTube, and he was cooking a filet mignon on the edge of his toilet seat. On the edge of his toilet seat with a candle. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. But it's creative, but fucked up. Like who the fuck would think that? I try to keep my soda intake low, but it's my vice, a choice. Yeah, it's good. Like, and I feel you with that. Like, if I'm gonna eat something, it's good when you eat something, but I always try to have water. When you wake up, it's good to have a bottle of water with squeeze of lemon in it. Yeah, isn't that funny? Like, I thought that was funny, but fucked up. Like, cooking a filet mignon on your edge of your toilet seat with a candle. What's his name? Masako or something? Who's that? Oh, what I'm talking about? No, I don't know. It was like, I mean, it's an old video. It's like, it looked like it was here done in like the West, like here. The house was like really bad. Yeah, he was camping in his own house. Yeah, that was interesting. Uh, the nasty thing I seen, he took a can of like peaches, like old peaches, canned peaches, and put it in the blender and like some like hot dogs. He didn't boil it or nothing. He just put hot dogs in the blender with the canned peaches and thought he'd try it out. And he didn't like it. Man, I'm sorry. That shit's like stuff that if you write something or you can use it like later, like because it's like yeah, it's like what the fuck? Canned peaches and hot dogs in the blender, and then he decided to try to drink it, dude. Yeah, interesting mix. Don't try it. And he didn't boil. He didn't even boil those things. That is so hilarious. He didn't like it too much. I mean, you can, you can still draw. I'm gonna draw with y'all, but it's just, yeah, he couldn't stomach it. The thing is, you don't ever see his face. Like everything is like from his own perspective as he's walking around his house, if I can call it that. I'm just kidding. I'll never stop. Yeah, dude. But yeah, humans, we are very interesting creatures. It's getting old, never stop. Yes, I'm working on my own novel where the main character, the villain, wins. My struggle right now is writing the filler arcs. I don't want them boring or pointless, but I also don't want to rush the main story. Any advice? Well, how do you keep it interesting and keep it going? Oh, Masaki's cooking with hoarders. Oh no, I have to check that out. Oh no, but for the advice on that, um, I mean like even moments when characters are talking. I mean well, how do you keep things going like interesting? Keep your like yourself. Like if you're writing something like, okay, well, all right, I got to do the boring part. Well, what if you just say no? How am I gonna have people talk, but talk about something important or talk about something to keep things going? But when they're outside or they're doing something, or I'm just using undergrad. How are you gonna keep things interesting or keep things going? Like it's just like things like yeah, yeah. To be fun about it, how are you gonna keep it interesting? In between all the action scenes, the parts that you want to draw and get out, how do you keep a conversation interesting? Can you have someone talk or some dialogue or have something that's going to lead to that point? I'm doing my best right now, but I feel I can do better at explaining this. Wise words were spoken here. Thank you. I'm trying to be, but yeah. Well, hopefully, that kind of helps a bit. Yeah, so we're like 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Sensei Angel is very wise. I appreciate that, Joker. I mean, I'm still learning. I'm still learning in this game of life. I'm not perfect. Yeah, I'm still learning. Even to the day I die, I will always still be learning. Just like all of us. I guess I can take a hit to that. We're 2 hours and 30 minutes in, and tomorrow should be interesting. Tomorrow will be quite a day. Feeling pretty good, y'all. Yeah, Storm Rave. I don't think you would like that. If I drew a picture of October pouring some Coca-Cola down a drain, and she's drinking a Pepsi. Bro, I so modest. It's so modest. Focus on what happens if you put characters in a room with each other. This helps. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Feel a little scrambled here. I mean, I still know what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, oh, maybe you're lightweight. And that stuff's pretty strong, whatever I had, but it's strong. Trying to start a war. Oh, with the Pepsi and the Coke? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Throw in RC Cola in there, too. But still, drink water. Have drink pop in moderation. Yeah, Sprite's good too, But we're talking about the two. Sprite's always good too. What about Sierra Mist? Oh, they don't make that no more. What is it? Star something? Starry Night. I'm still pretty drunk and need to read a bunch of manga came out today. Man, I'm hungry. Gotta read Monsters We Make Volume 2 and more, and I'm about to read to gain insight, study and watch you draw. I'm gonna try to. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm gonna try to. I mean, I've been drawing for a couple. Been on here what 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we're gonna. I mean, I can do something. But I'm like kind of like when you're feeling pretty good, you're like yeah. So should we do another shot? One more for the road. I like this panel right here. Should probably post that up on Twitter. On X, I mean. Thank you, Joker. This is chilling in the chair, wondering. Yes. She's like, "Are you guys gonna take a shot?" Sevens is like, "Yeah, let's do it." So close. I mean, well, if I do like one, I'm good, because after this, I'm gonna eat something, so I'm ready for tomorrow. I need to be up and be up, like be alert and because I'm ready for tomorrow, but also I'm like, in a way, it can, but also when you're trying to be creative, you think you're drawing a straight line, and when you wake up, that straight line's like a road map. Man, I swear I was drawing a straight line. I remember this one guy. I guess I can give the story. So I had this one dude had a tattoo machine. I call it the happy little accident. Well, this accident's not. See, man, if I were that guy, I'd be pissed. Or something. And I'm feeling pretty good. And this guy's like, the lighting on your page just goes stupid. I appreciate that. Okay, Bob Ross. Well, this is what happened. So I had a tattoo machine. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just like, all right, I'm not doing nothing. So the dude shows up to the party. Man, I want a tattoo. I'm like, dude, be right back. Okay. He's like, dude, I want a tattoo. I was like, nope. That's how I'm too fucked up. I'm too messed up, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. I said, no. Come on, man. For real. I said, all right. Okay. So I give him a tattoo. The whole time I'm thinking I'm doing this thing straight. I'm not happy about this shit. But I'm thinking I'm doing this thing straight and doing it right. And then when I stand up and I look at it, and like everyone, you just go sober, and so does dude. There's a lot of people, and I told him, I said, dude, I can't do this shit. I'm telling you, man. So I stand up and I look at it, and he's like, oh. I'm not happy about this shit. So he's like, so all right, what do you want? Well, I want my name on my arm, going down my arm. Okay. So I think I drew his name on his arm, and I thought it was like up and down. When he stood up, like when you take the wrapping off a biscuit can, and how the wrapping is just like kind of wrapped around. It ain't straight up and down. I told him, man. I said, dude, and I said, are you cool with Are you cool with that? It's like, yeah. Like, no, you're not. I'm sorry, man. That's stupid as shit. So like years later, like I'm like waiting in line in a convenience store, and I see this arm like come up to me, but he didn't know who I was. But I looked at the arm and I knew what that was, and I like looked up and I was like, oh shit. I mean, he didn't know who I was, and I just looked. I was like, oh shit. Just got my stuff and left. But at last, I must retire. I'll see y'all cats later. Keep up the stellar work on Undergod. I'll be sure to give my full thoughts after I finish Volume 1. That's what's up. Thank you, Samurai. It's good to have you here, brother. Oh, yeah, thank you. And you guys go check out Rakusen at lubento.net. His one shots, or he's going to keep it going. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all being here. Yep. This is indeed not a happy little accent. No. Oh, no. It was. I wasn't happy about that. Bye, Storm. Hope you to have see you again. Yeah. Yeah. It was. Everything's good. Um. But yeah, I better. What time is it? 10:18 here. But yeah, I better go get something to eat and just get ready to call it night soon. Go brush my teeth and go lay down. Go call it night. But I gotta go watch Lady Elena's animation before I do any of that. So, but yeah, you guys go check out her animation as well. Yeah, definitely. Food's always good. Cause I want to be ready for tomorrow, and be on it. So, but yeah, I'm excited. So, in the meantime, I hope you guys had a good time. I always enjoy you guys, stopping in. And if you guys are new here, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. And if you guys are new here, you know, or even you guys have been here, like, hit that subscribe button. Let's let this channel grow. And you guys go check out Under God, Volume 1 and Volume 2. You guys can get a physical copy at angelsofrenaissance.com. And you can get the physical copy for $10. And plus shipping and handling. And digital's $10. physicals for the second volume 2 will be out soon as possible. So yeah, please check out Undergod, and I appreciate you guys very much. Like, sub, and yeah, buy Undergod. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Lady Elena. Thank you, LeMay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Who else do we have? Sai. Thank you, Stormray. We left already. Who else we got? But everyone, I appreciate you guys very much, and God has touched Undergod to be the best manga. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. And thank you, Nico. Thank you, Nico. You have a good night too. I know I don't want to forget you, Nico. And Hail Chat, have a great night and good night. Love you guys all. You guys get some rest and no drinking and driving. Be safe. Be careful. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, you guys. And thank you.